You might be surprised. Did you know that the average person is exposed to hundreds of attempts at influence every single day? From advertisers telling you what to buy to politicians telling you what to think, it seems like everyone's got an angle. But here's the real question. How often are those attempts at influence crossing the line into manipulation? We're talking about situations where someone uses underhanded tactics to get their way, often at your expense. And let me tell you folks, manipulation is way more common than you might think. It can happen in your closest relationships, at work, even in your own family. So how do you know if you're being manipulated? Well, that's what we're going to dive into today. I'm going to break down the 7 most common types of manipulation so you can recognize the signs and protect yourself. Number 1 on the list is emotional manipulation. This one pulls at your heartstrings, makes you feel guilty, ashamed, or even afraid. It's all about playing on your emotions to get what they want. You got your guilt trippers, always reminding you of their sacrifices. You got your victim players, constantly acting like the world is against them. And let's not forget about those who use affection as a bargaining chip. Oh, you'll do this for me, right? Because you love me. Sound familiar? It's like they're holding your emotions hostage. And the worst part is, emotional manipulators are often masters of disguise. They can be charming, charismatic, and downright convincing. But don't be fooled by the smoke and mirrors. Their ultimate goal is to control and exploit your emotions for their own benefit. And trust me, once you're caught in their web, it can be incredibly difficult to break free. Number 2 on the list is psychological manipulation. This is where it gets really sneaky. We're talking about tactics like gaslighting, where the manipulator tries to make you doubt your own sanity. They'll twist your words, deny reality, and flat out lie to your face, all to make you question your own perception. Then you got projection, where they accuse you of the very things they're guilty of. It's like looking in a twisted mirror. And let's not forget about triangulation, where they bring other people into the mix to validate their lies and manipulate you further. Psychological manipulators are masters of confusion and doubt. They want to keep you off balance, second-guessing yourself, and ultimately under their control. They prey on your insecurities and use your own thoughts against you. It's insidious, it's damaging, and it can have long-lasting effects on your mental well-being. So if you're dealing with someone who constantly makes you feel crazy, remember this: it's not you, it's them. Number 3 on the list is coercive manipulation. This one's all about control through fear and intimidation. We're talking threats, ultimatums, and straight-up bullying. These manipulators use aggression and domination to get what they want. They might threaten to hurt you, your loved ones, or even themselves if you don't comply. Emotional blackmail is a classic example. They know your weaknesses, your fears, and they won't hesitate to use them against you. If you don't do this, I'll leave you. If you tell anyone, you'll regret it. Sound familiar? These threats create an environment of fear and anxiety, making it difficult to think clearly or stand up for yourself. Coercive manipulators thrive on power and control. They want you to feel small, powerless, and completely under their thumb. But remember, no one has the right to control you through fear and intimidation. Number 4 on the list is seductive manipulation, the honey trap. Now, seductive manipulation, this one can be tricky. It starts with charm, flattery, and attention. They make you feel special, admired, even loved. But it's all a facade, a way to gain your trust and lower your defenses. They're like a wolf in sheep's clothing, using your own desire for connection against you. They might shower you with gifts, compliments, and promises of a brighter future. But once they have you hooked, the game changes. The manipulation starts subtly, with small requests that escalate over time. Before you know it, you're bending over backwards to please them, sacrificing your own needs and desires in the process. Seductive manipulators are experts at playing the victim, making you feel guilty for questioning their motives or setting boundaries. Remember, genuine love and affection are not about control or manipulation. It's about mutual respect, trust, and a healthy balance of give and take. Number 5 on the list is deceptive manipulation, the Master Illusionists. Deceptive manipulation, this one's all about lies, deceit, and twisting the truth. These manipulators are masters of illusion, creating false narratives to mislead and exploit you. They might lie about their past, their intentions, or even their feelings for you. They'll omit crucial information, distort facts, and spin elaborate stories to serve their own agenda. They're like chameleons, constantly changing their colors to blend in and manipulate those around them. They might even use others to spread their lies, creating a web of deceit that can be difficult to unravel. Deceptive manipulators rely on your trust and naivety to get away with their schemes. They know that the more confused and misinformed you are, the easier it is to control you. Remember, trust is earned, not given. If someone consistently lies to you or distorts the truth, it's a major red flag that you're dealing with a manipulator. Number 6 on the list is social manipulation, playing the crowd. Social manipulation, this one thrives in group settings. These manipulators use peer pressure, social status, and group dynamics to influence your behavior. They might spread rumors, gossip, or use innuendo to damage your reputation and isolate you from the group. They're like social chameleons, adapting their behavior to fit in and gain favor with the in-crowd. They might even pit people against each other, creating drama and discord to maintain their position of power. Social manipulators often target those who are eager for acceptance or validation from the group. They prey on your insecurities and use your desire to belong against you. Remember, true friends and allies will respect your individuality and value your opinions, even if they differ from the group. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and what you believe in, even if it means going against the grain. Number 7 on the list is financial manipulation, money talks, control whispers, and finally, financial manipulation. This one hits you right in the wallet. These manipulators use money, resources, and financial dependency to control you. They might withhold money, sabotage your career, or make you financially dependent on them. They might even use your love and loyalty to pressure you into giving them money or making poor financial decisions. They often target those who are vulnerable or financially insecure, exploiting their need for stability and security. Financial manipulators are often masters of disguise, appearing generous and supportive on the surface while secretly controlling your every move. They might shower you with gifts or offer to help you financially, only to hold it over your head later. Remember, your financial independence is crucial to your overall well-being and autonomy. Don't let anyone control you through money. You can unmasking the manipulators. Now here's a little something you might not know. One of the most powerful ways to influence others is through mirroring. That's right, subtly mimicking their body language, tone of voice, even their breathing can create an instant connection and increase your influence. It's a technique used by everyone from salespeople to politicians, and it can be surprisingly effective. Look, we've covered a lot of ground today, from emotional blackmail to financial control. Remember, manipulation is all about power and control. It's about someone using underhanded tactics to get what they want at your expense. But knowledge is power, and now that you know the signs, you can start protecting yourself. So, tell me, have you ever encountered any of these manipulation tactics in your own life? Hit the like button to let us know. Share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video, where we'll be diving deep into the world of flying monkeys and what it really means to be caught in a web of manipulation. You don't want to miss it.